In the expansive tapestry of history where the tales of ascending and descending civilizations intertwine, there lies an ancient chronicle recounting the legends of a powerful and regal people. As the sun sets over Africa's vast savannas, stories arise portraying mighty kings and beautiful queens with deep, rich skin. The Bible, an enduring text, contains within its pages the secrets of these ancient accounts. Join us on an immersive journey through time as we uncover the narratives that may have been forgotten by the world but remain forever inscribed in the sands of Africa. Before we delve into the main content, ensure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our forthcoming videos. We have a wealth of exciting content coming your way. Now let's embark on this incredible voyage and unlock the history of our Black and African ancestors as described in the Bible. According to the scriptures, all modern-day people are descendants of Noah's three sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. This includes black individuals and those with dark skin, whose lineage traces back to Ham, one of Noah's sons. Shem and Japheth, Ham's brothers, represent the Semitic peoples, Arabs, Jews, Syrians, etc., and the Japhetic peoples, Europeans and Asians, respectively. The Bible identifies Ham, Noah's son, as the ancestor of African and black people. His name is consistently linked with Africa, and the Book of Psalms associates him with the ancient Egyptians. Notably, ancient Jewish and other traditions also attribute African ancestry to Ham. The concept of Ham's descendants consistently points to African regions, areas, and people. Additionally, the name Ham means burned or dark in Hebrew, Aramaic, and other ancient languages, alluding to the color of his hair and skin. Within chapter 10 of the book of Genesis, specifically between verses 6 to 14, one can explore Ham's genealogy, also known as the Hamitic people. The text references Ham's descendants, including Cush, who is recognized as the progenitor of many African peoples, and Mizraim, the forefather of the ancient Egyptians. It's noteworthy that Arabs, Jews, Syrians, and others refer to Egypt as Misraim, named by its founder. Another of Ham's sons, Put, also known as Phut, and Canaan, the ancestor of the Canaanites, are significant figures. Canaan denotes both a region and its inhabitants. Cush, Ham's eldest son, is credited with giving rise to numerous nations and peoples, such as the Ethiopians and the Nubians, historically known as the Kingdom of Cush. These prominent groups trace their lineage back to Cush. The Samaritans, believed to descend from Nimrod, Cush's rebellious son, are thought to have origins in ancient Babylon. Additionally, people from South India and various African regions, including Mali, Eritrea, Kenya, the Congo, and the Bantu people of Gabon, are considered to have Cushite heritage. In the biblical context, Cush often represents Ethiopia, Sudan, and Africa, signifying Ethiopia or black in its original language. Canaan and Mizraim were also Ham's offspring. Mizraim is believed to be the forefather of the ancient Egyptians and many North African peoples, including the dark-skinned Berbers and Tuaregs. Semitic peoples such as the Arameans, Arabs, and Israelites refer to Egypt as Misr. In Psalm 78:51, it is mentioned that God struck down the firstborn in Egypt, the first fruits of manhood, in the tents of Ham. Ham also had a son named Put, born after Mizraim. The name Put means landmark and refers to clan hunters in Africa. Put is considered the ancestor of the Black Libyans and several other African groups. However, this passage can be interpreted in various ways and is not the central focus of this narrative. Noah cursed one of Ham's sons, Canaan. While Noah's actions might seem extreme, it was considered a serious offense to disrespect one's father during that era, almost equivalent to a religious duty. Noah's drunkenness appears to have been accidental, resulting from his discovery of wine made from grapes, which had not been produced before, leading to his unintentional intoxication. Consequently, God did not punish him. It's crucial to recognize that Ham and his other three sons, Cush, Mizraim, and Put, are believed to be the ancestors of various African and black populations. The Bible, through its genealogical accounts, connects these individuals to the ancient peoples of Africa, including the Egyptians, Ethiopians, and other African nations. However, it is important to consider these narratives within their historical and cultural context, as they reflect ancient perspectives and beliefs. Moreover, the Bible is not the only historical or anthropological source for understanding the origins and history of Black and African peoples. Scholars and researchers utilize a wide range of disciplines, including archaeology, linguistics, genetics, and oral traditions, to piece together the intricate tapestry of human history. As our understanding of the past continues to develop, it is enriched by these diverse sources of knowledge. Regarding the infamous curse of Ham, or more accurately, the curse of Canaan, there have been many misinterpretations of the story in Genesis 9. The Bible recounts that when Noah became drunk, his son Ham did not help him, but instead mocked his naked and inebriated state to his brothers. It is vital to engage in continuous research and dialogue to achieve a more detailed understanding of the origins, migrations, and cultural developments of Black and African peoples. It's important to highlight that interpreting the Bible to suggest that African people were cursed is a significant error and a misinterpretation. The curse in the Bible is directed at Canaan, Ham's grandson, not all African people. Ham, who is considered the ancestor of people in Africa and South India, was born before the flood and lived an exceptionally long life for his time. He had the chance to witness the fifth and sixth generations of his descendants. Interestingly, similar to his brother Shem, Ham is believed to have lived around 600 years or perhaps even longer. Although the exact age of Ham is not specified in the Bible, it is likely that he lived for at least 600 years. The location of Ham's burial site remains uncertain, with various theories and studies suggesting different possibilities. Some propose that his tomb might be in Ethiopia or Nubia, while others suggest Mesopotamia, where the Sumerians lived. However, the prevailing belief is that Ham's tomb is in Africa, specifically in Sudan or Ethiopia. Some even speculate that he might be buried in Egypt, a land renowned for its ancient mysteries and ongoing discoveries of millennia-old burials. The Book of Jubilees offers additional insights into Ham's later years and the events involving Noah's family and the lineages of Ham, Shem, and Japheth. This ancient Jewish text, considered authoritative during the time of Christ, describes Ham's dissatisfaction when his youngest son, Canaan, chose to settle in the land designated for Shem, now known as Israel. Ham's other son, Cush, disagreed with Canaan's decision to claim those lands for himself. According to the Book of Jubilees, Ham, Cush, Mizraim, and others did not support Canaan's choice to reside in Shem's territory, believing that the lands in Africa were intended for Ham's descendants. Despite their objections, Canaan decided to stay in the land, defying the wishes of his father and brothers. The Book of Jubilees also notes that Ham was the first person to establish a city and region after the flood, naming the place Malek in honor of his beloved wife. It is essential to approach these ancient texts with a thoughtful consideration of their cultural and historical context. The Bible presents a complex and multifaceted narrative, and it is crucial to avoid misinterpretations that perpetuate erroneous beliefs or unjustly associate curses with entire groups of people. Thank you for watching. We hope this discussion has provided you with new insights into the Bible. Please consider subscribing and clicking on the notification icon for future updates. Stay tuned for more episodes where we explore critical issues found in the Bible.